Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to Kai's video. Hopefully you are healthy and happy on your moment everyone. In this occasion, Kai would like to share a new knowledge for everyone here. And it is a presentation of Entrepreneurship of K2-21 class with Leni Marlina. So alright, let's start the presentation. The title of the presentation is The Entrepreneurial Project. Fast learning entails the formulation of a business plan. So, the contents of the presentation, such as first is instruction. So, the second is group identification. The third is phase one, essential problem formulation. The fourth is phase two, business plan and product development. And the fifth is phase three, activity schedule creation. So the sixth is phase four, business planning proposal results. And the seventh is phase five, business planning proposal presentation. So next, the first is instruction. On the instruction, there are 7 instructions for the ways how to create a business plan for the project-based learning. So the first is create a systematic business plan, meeting all requirements and conditions for the intended theme to act. So it means ensure that your business plan is well structured and includes all necessary elements to meet the specific requirement and condition of your intended contract. So a systematic approach will help in thorough planning and execution. So the second is form a group 4 to 5 members, ensuring alignment with project instruction. So it means ensuring alignment with a project instruction is assemble a team consisting of 4 to 5 individuals who are aligned with the project guidelines and instruction. So a well-blended them with diverse skills and expertise can contribute effectively to the project success. So the third is allocate tasks within the group through this discussion. So emphasizing fairness and honesty. And then, allocated tasks within the group through discussion. It is distribute responsibilities among group members through open discussion. So, like emphasizing the principle of fairness and honesty, ensure that its members' strengths and capabilities are considered when assigning tasks. So, the fourth is utilize the competencies of 21st century. So, it's like critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration. So actually, in these 4 ways, we are able to now embrace the 21 century skills of critical thinking like analytical reasoning, creativity like innovative problem solving, communication in clear and effective interaction, and collaboration working together harmoniously. These competencies are vital for modern business success. So the fifth ways is like leverage technologies, present and development in the business. The ways is main take advantage of the present and continuous development of technology in your business. So incorporate digital tools, automation, and relevant software to enhance efficiency, productivity, and competitiveness. And then the sixth is aim to create value and added value in the community. So It's mean like focus on not only generating value for your business, but also contributing positively to the community. So consider how your venture can address local needs, create jobs, or promote social and environmental responsibility. And the last is perform tasks diligently to achieve the business plans of the objectives. So consistency and a strong work ethic are essential for reaching your goals and ensuring the success of your venture. So by following these points, you can enhance your business planning process. So promote teamwork, adapt to the needs of the modern business landscape, and contribute positively to both your business and the community itself. So the next is group identification. You are able to see before we can or we create the business plan, we should to create group identification. We build this like business endeavor, business type, name, student ID number, entrepreneurship section code, and roles as. Uh, we can see in the slide, it is the example is of mine is like business endeavor is milkshake and Thai tea. The business type is drinks, and name is the entrepreneur is SARI KHAIRUNNISA. So student ID number is 21018034, and entrepreneurship section code is 8, and role as is the entrepreneur. So it's like this before you would like to create a business plan in a project-based learning. So next is the past one, essential problem formulation. So there are several ways or tips for past one, essential problem formulation. The first is create a problem mapping that encompasses the problem formulation rooted in the identification or categorization of consumer issues encountered by the community. So the next or the second is present issues related to the identified problem with a focus on those selected with the group. So the third is determine which problem the group will address through innovative solutions. So the fourth is define your market segmentation for the product to be developed and conduct an analysis on several key points. So the fifth is conduct a market survey, in the survey with 10 questions with 10 question aimed at your potential market. So the sixth is compile a list of solutions that can be offered based on the identified problems and customer or market characteristics. So the seven is design the product to be offered to the market. So the next slide, it is the example of the past one or essential problem formulation. So the example of the past one or the project is improving milk tea store or TD lights. We are able and we can see in the slide there are key components and the description. Like the key components, the first is problem statement, and we are able to see the description of the problem statement like declining sales and customer complaints at the TD Lights, a local milk tea store. So it means the slide 4, this brief table outline the key components of phase 1 for addressing the challenges faced by the TD Lights milk tea store. So it provides a structured approach to understanding the problem and setting objectives for further investigation and potential improvements. So we are able to see and the last is timeline and milestones. So in there, the first is phase 1 compilation within 2 months. So the next slide is pass to or business plan and product development. So in this slide, there are 8 ways or to pass to business plan and product development. The first step is establishing the business vision. So the second step is formulating core competencies of the company through a fundamental question to be addressed. So the third step is conducted a SWOT analysis utilizing a framework and diagram. And then the fourth step is identifying key success factors in business. So the fifth step is business competitor analysis. And then the sixth step is creating aspiration and research objectives. And then the seventh step is formulation, option, and selecting appropriate strategies. And the eighth step is action plan development. So the next slide, we are able to can see, again, it's like a past business plan and product development. And then the example of the project like launching eco-fresh sustainable food delivery service. So we are able to see like key components and also description is like business plan, product development, market research, and also financial projections and legal and regulatory. So in this slide, the short tables outlines the key component of Phase 2 for the eco-fresh sustainable food delivery service startup. It includes aspects related to business planning, product development, market research, financial projection, and legal compliance, setting clear milestones for the project. So the next slide is Phase 3, activity schedule creation. So in the Phase 3, we are able to see 2 ways of the activity schedule creation. The first is like elaborate on the project work schedule outlining the activities to be undertaken for the proposal design. And the second is provide an explanation of your role within the group and detail the responsibilities you have for it. So in this slide, the table provides a timeline and key activities for Phase 3 of the VIII life. Sorry, the next slide can be related with my explanation before. So it is the example of the Phase 3 activity schedule creation and the example of the project launching like Fit Life, Fitness and Wellness app. So we are able to see again about the key activities, description, and start date and end date. So in this slide, this table provides a timeline and key activities for Phase 3 of the FitLife mobile app project. And it outlines the start and end date for its activity, helping the project team and stakeholders understand the schedule for app development and launch. So the next slide is Phase 4 business planning proposal results. In this Phase 4 of the business planning proposal results, we are able to see the completed proposal should be uploaded to the e-learning platform or submitted to the instructor. Ensure that the proposal's contents align with the learning activities specified on the worksheet provided in the book. So it means when you are able to finish the Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3, and the Phase 4 of the business planning proposal result, you are able to This means sharing the outcomes, like the findings and details of your proposal with relevant stakeholders. So the completed proposal should be uploaded to the learning platform or submitted to the instructor. Or you should make sure to upload the fully finished proposal document to the e-learning platform where it can be assessed and reviewed by the instructor. So alternatively, you can submit it directly to your instructor also. Ensure that the proposal content align with the learning activities specified on the worksheet provided in the book, and make certain that the content of your proposal is aligned with the learning activities and requirement outlined in the worksheet provided in the course materials. And yeah, they provided in the course material or the textbooks. This ensures that your proposal is consistent with the project and expectations set by the course. So the next slide is the past part, or the passive is business planning proposal presentation. Yeah, in the business planning proposal presentation in this past, you are tasked with preparing presentation materials for the delivering the project's outcomes. These outcomes shall encompass the business plan proposal that is based on identified business opportunity and the problem mapping that has been conducted. Yeah, the prepared presentation materials you need to create the necessary materials for your presentation. These typically include slides, documents, or any visual aids that will help you effectively convey the key points of your business plan proposal. So, delivering the project's outcomes, your presentation should communicate the results and conclusion of your project. So, like how your business plan proposal addresses identifying business and opportunities and resolves issues identified during problem making. Yeah, based on identify business opportunities and explain that your proposal is rooted in the opportunities you have identified. Discuss how your business plan leverage these opportunities to create a viable venture. Problem mapping that has been conducted reference that problem mapping process that you conducted. Yeah, this involves assessing and analyzing challenges and issues that your business plan aims to solve or mitigate. And then the summary of the past five involves creating presentation material to showcase your project outcomes, which will focus on your business plan proposal, its alignment with identified business opportunities, and how it addresses the problems identified during your mapping process. So the note for the presentation is prepare presentation materials for delivering the project outcomes, which encompasses the business plan proposal based on identified business opportunities and problem mapping that has been conducted. So actually, in this step, you are tasked with creating materials for your presentation that will communicate the result of your project. So these materials should cover your business plan proposal, which is built upon the opportunities you have identified and the problem mapping you have conducted. Your presentation will focus how your plan addresses these opportunities and resolve the identified challenges. The reference of the presentation of the Muharika Dewi SST MPDT in the Kewirausahaan, pembelajaran berbasis proyek, and the based on CV Muharika Rumah Ilmiah. So, okay, it is the last slide on my presentation. So reach out me in the slide if you want to discuss and share about your own of our topic today. So you are able to see the slide and you are able to reach me up. And then thank you for your attention. See you next time, pals. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.